computer. All right. Okay, sure. Some of you just came in a little later than I announced. If you've done some pass-off, okay? So far, we've done 5 pass-offs. So if you've done all 5, just put 5 next to your name. If you've done 3, put 3 or 4, so that I kind of can tell you, or you can tell me you've done 3 or 4 or 5, okay? And that way I can kind of keep track, all right? This is the heart of the class is the pass-off, okay? The pass-off. All right. Okay, let's just drag this up a little bit. All right, so we're recording and we got participants. Let me put this up a little bit. There you go. Okay, so anyway, seasons. We just went through a big change that from summer to fall. Now we're heading towards winter. So those are changes. And when we understand that, we call it Navajo. And if we do this, there it is. Goes up. Na. Ho, and then there's a stop. Ho, and then it goes up. Ni, it just means change of nature. Change in nature 4 times. All right. The first one's called Dawn. The same way you would say Dawn soap. Okay. Dawn. And there is a nasal sound because the N. Whenever there's an N, you're basically saying it through the nose. Dawn, and you stretch it. Dawn. And then we say, after the spring, we say, sh, goes high and nasal. Sh. And then fall, 2 sounds. Okay, that stretch. Not high, but just medium. Not high or not nasal, just Let me see if anybody else is coming in. Let's make sure that we don't leave anybody out. Right? Yeah. It looks like we're okay. And the next one, and then the K glottal, and what's beautiful about that one, you just go shh as long as you want, and then it goes forever. So however you say it long or in between, it's fine. Don't make it short though. Keep it long. And then the last one is chai. And there's only 4 of these, what we call right here. Decided to work, huh? Well, still doesn't work. Anyway, I'm still looking for an IT person to help me. All right. Chai, A-I. Chai is this one sound. I. And then we put an H to it. Chai. I is this one sound. That's why they call it diphthong. 2 vowels making 1 sound. 2 vowels making 1 sound. I. All right. So there's another diphthong. O and I comes out to be oi. And then there's another diphthong, E-I, 2 vowels, A. Okay. So those are basically the diphthongs in Navajo. All right, let's go over here. Okay, this one we call activities. These are activities during the season. I mean, there's tons of activities in the season, but this one, all right, so got another person coming in. All right, so activities, I'm talking about like plant, hoe, and what happened to this other one? I got to fix that one. Okay, let's go here. All right, so what is he doing here? Number 3, what's he doing? Nada de ti. Nada de ti. So they meaning Navajo people, okay? They, so this one will say, and we'll change it to blue because it's the English part. Yeah, English part. They, meaning Navajo people, they means, literally means break corn, but I'm just going to say harvest corn. All right. Now that means corn. They means they are harvesting it or they're breaking it. All right. So there it is. So maybe I should just go. There you go. And so they teach, not that they teach. And the last one is stories. Okay. So we do planting, hoeing, and then we harvest it. And then there's nothing in the winter. There's just stories. Just tell stories. Yeah. All right. So let's go start. Number 1. One activity is called planting, and dawn, and then you're going to use it in a sentence. Dawn, and then what do we do in dawn? We do the planting. I've got one more person coming in. All right, here we go. Short sound. Ke, da, de. 2 short sound. Ke, da. And then normal, de. And then long, le. Ke, da, de, le. And I'm thinking here. Ke, da, de, le. Don't. Well, I need, it is get out the le. Oops, sorry. Let's see what happened here. Okay. Normal here. Okay. So it is ke da de le. And I need, there's a word that we need to learn right here. See right here? Le. Le. All right. So that's why the last, if there's a vowel at the end, you have to extend it. Kedat le, le. All right. But normally it's just kedat le, they plant. So what did Navajos do? They plant. Kedat le, kedat le. Planting corn. So there's 4 sacred plants. To the east is corn. To the south, or maybe your south might be this way, to the south is squash. And then to the west is beans. And then to the north is called the plant over sacred plant over to the north is mountain tobacco. We don't plant or harvest mountain tobacco. You just go to the mountain, you find it, and you collect it. And the interesting thing about nat'o, mountain tobacco, is it's not treated like cigarettes, okay? Cigarettes is just when somebody wants to have a smoke, they smoke, okay? It's any time. Zechnat'o is only done with, that plant's only done with healing, and they say that when somebody is really hurting or needs special help, their minds are like racing, they can't settle down. And so what they do is they have the smell of the mountain tobacco or have a puff. And the puff is not really to inhale it. The puff is just to let it go. And then the smell. What it does is it calms the mind so that they're fully focused on their healing, on their the thing that they need help on. All right. So that's the reason why mountain tobacco is very important. What's very interesting is very little, not a lot of Navajos, particularly the ones that know about the language culture, the elders, they're not really into cigarettes that much. If they do, they rarely do it. They're more into that's only used, that mountain tobacco is used only for ceremonial time. All right. So anyway, da de le, and then we're going to add the she. All right. Let's go to the next one. She, and then we're going to add the go to the I. Normally it's the sh, but she go when it is summer. She go, because that go, yeah, extend that I. All right. But normally without the go, it would be just sh. But here we say she go. And then what do? They ho. Okay. Nta. Almost NDA comes kind of like one sound. Nta, but slightly two. Nta. Ndaha. Good. Ndaha good. They ho. And what I mean is when there's weeds around the plants, they hoe. Okay, they get rid of the weeds. So that might be an activity that they do in this spring because the plants are strong, but the weeds are also strong. So they have to hoe. Okay. And then number 3, go. And then we'll have that go there. Go. Na dan. That's the corn. That's what they do with it. They break it or they harvest it. They collect the corn. Na da they teach. All right. And then wintertime, since the corn is harvested, the corn is collected. Usually they either go ahead and cook it, and then they put it into gunny sacks and save it. All right, for saving. So they can cook it or just leave it the way it is and make it hard, and it will be ready for next spring or winter eating. All right. If you've never had a Navajo soup with cooked corn already cooked and then used, you're in for a treat. All right. Okay. But what do they do if they can't plant, hoe, or collect corn, harvest? What they do is they tell stories. So here we say hey, and then we add a goat. And what do they do? Hanet means stories. Hanet. And what did they do with the stories? Ya, da, hal, net. Net is short. Ya is long. Ya, da, hal, net. Ya, da, hal, net. They tell stories. And it's already begun. When October 1st comes, automatically stories, all the way till February. That's called winter stories. All right. So with that idea, let's see what time it is. A little heat here. Okay, with that idea, let me just go to, let's see what time it is. Okay, it's almost 4:30. Let me just go through here and tell a little story. All right, here we go. So in your pass off, you'll say it's very similar, but you'll also add these little season and activity to it. Okay, here we go. This is the way it goes. Shicheii, and let's say Elton. Shicheii Elton. This is Che talking. Shicheii Elton. That is just a question maker. All right. Do Navajos datene, and then the season is like dango, dango. And what is the activity in dango? If you go back here, it's plant. Datene, dango, ke datele, because we have another word, lese, usually. My grandson, Elton, do Navajos plant in the spring. That's what it says, usually. And she is usually. All right, maybe. We'll put usually right here. So the only thing that we need to worry about when we're making a Navajo sentence is the last word in Navajo. But she can be at the end. It could be in the middle. So she is just a description. So here we go, she. Oops, what happened to she? I think it's, oops. Nope. Okay, let me try something here. There we go. Okay, here we go. There we go. So she, it could be put at the end or it could be in the middle. The only very important thing about Navajo sentence is the last word. It's the activity, it's the action word, all right? Usually, sorry. All right, usually, do Navajos usually plant in the spring? Chitsu Alton, datene, dango. And let's make it a little bit smaller so we can actually, there we go. So here we say, Shitsud Elton, datene, dango. There's a go. Datele, she is right there. And then your answer would be, should say, oh, which is yes. Oh, dene, dango. Datele, she. Yes, usually in the spring they plant. So the action is always at the end. Okay, right? You'll notice that. English, you just say grandfather, yes. Navajos usually, and then the action is the verb is usually in the middle, and then you finish up. But in Navajo, we have the who we're talking about, the ne, and whatever's in between, the descriptions, and then the last is always the verb. Okay. So Shicheii says, Shitsu Elton, dat the ne, dan go, dat the le she. And Elton says, yeah, Shicheii, oh, the ne, dan go. See, that's what we're doing, dan go. Dat the le she. All right, and then the last one. This is one thing I added that we haven't done. All we're verifying is right here, Shicheii, just from the word oh. Oh, the next down will get at the leche. And Shicheii would say, Nejjana Elten, oh, the ne dan go get at the leche. I can have Shicheii. And see that all Shicheii did was says, yes, Navajos plant. Yes, Navajos in the spring plant is what it says. And then thank you, Shicheii. All right, so let's do another one. Let's do another name. Let's do Bilson. Shicheii Bilson. Dat the ne shingo ntahakod she. And Bilson says, Shicheii, oh, dene shingo. That's that one right here. Shingo. That the ndahakut se. Ndahakut se. Ndahakut se. And then the last part is, and Shicheii would say, ne jane Bilson, oh, dene shingo. That the le se. Yeah, should see. And that's it right there. Let's go to next one. Shicheii Clara-san. Shicheii Clara. That the ne go na da de ti se. Now, don't they teach that? And Shicheii would say, or you would say to Shicheii, Shicheii, oh, dene go. Na da they teach that. Na da they teach that. And then Che would say, ne jeune Clara. Oh, dene go na da de teach. Yeah, I should see. And that's it. Next one is hey. All right. Shicheii Elia. I'll say Elia. Shicheii Elia. That the ne go. Hane ya da has net se. And then you come back and say, Shicheii, oh, you nod your head, oh, dene chaiko, chane ya dachalne se. And then Shicheii would say, ne jane Elia, oh, dene chaiko, chane ya dachalne se. Yeah, should see. All right. So put a number by your name if you want to go ahead and pass off right now. Let's go ahead and try that. Let's go down. Let's go with Quantina. And so I'm gonna be the Shicheii, you be the, I'll be the Che and you be the Tsui. All right, here we go. Shicheii Quantina. That the ne chaiko chane ya da has ne se.
Shicheii o the ne chaiko chane ya da hane se.
Nijani Quantina. Oh, dene chaiko chane ya da has ne se. Yeah, I should see. All right. It looks like time's going to be running out, so I'm just going to do one instead of going switch around. I'm just going to head out to the next one. Let's go to Bilson. Shicheii Bilson. That the ne go na da de teach.
He had to go to the workshop. He had to go to the workshop.
Start with Shicheii.
He has to go to a workshop.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's go down to Nedra. Shicheii Nedra. That the ne go na da de teach.
Oh, sorry. It's Felicity. It's just my grandma's. I'm using my grandma's tablet. So.
Okay.
So it's Felicity.
Felicity?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Felicity Shicheii.
Okay. Shicheii Dene. Which one did you say?
Oh, Dene go na da de teach.
Okay. Ake go na de di tetle.
Oh, and the genre Felicity. Oh, the ne a go na da de ti se. Like yeah, I should say. All right. And then we'll go to, let's go to Nelly. Nelly, Shitsu Nelly, that the ne shigo ndaha gotle.
Shicheii. Oh, the ne.
Shigo.
Good.
Se.
Cle.
And it's Johnny Nelly cat. The ne shigo ndaha gotle. Okay, I should say. Let's go to the next one to be lime. Shitsu lime that the ne da go that the le se.
Shicheii o dine dango kita te le.
Johnny lam. The ne dango that the le se. Okay, I should see. All right, let's go down to Elia. Shitsu Elia that the ne chaigo chane ya da chane se.
Shicheii o dine haigo ya da halne tle.
Nijane, let's see, Elia. Dine chaigo chane ya da halne se. Yeah, I should say. Kaylin. Shitsu Kaylin that the ne I go na da de ti se.
Shicheii o dine go nada de tise.
Johnny Ella the ne I go na da de ti se. Yeah, I should say. All right, let's go down to, that was killing, sorry. Katie. So choose Katie, that the ne shigo ndaha gotle. Katie. Your mic's off, I think. Yeah, turn on your mic. All right, we'll come back. Tanisha. Shitsu Tanisha that the ne shigo ndaha gotle.
Shicheii o dine shigo inda a good le.
Nejane Tishina. The ne shigo ndaha gotle. Okay, I should say. Let's go down to Peyton. Shitsu Peyton that the ne dango that the le se.
Shicheii o dine dango kita de le.
Nejane Peyton. The ne dango that the le se. Okay, I should say. Sage, Sue Sage, that the ne chaigo chane ya da hazne se.
Shicheii o dine go hanayete hamnekle.
Nejane Sage, the ne chaigo chane ya da hazne se. Yeah, so Let's go to Clara-san. Shitsu Clara-san, that the ne ego na da de title.
Shicheii o dine ake go na da di te kle.
Clara, o the ne ego na da de title. Okay, Shitsu.
Yeah.
And then let's go to adage, or yeah, adage. Shitsu adage that the ne dango. That the le.
Shicheii o dine danago kitadele.
Se. Oh, Shadeja. Oh, the ne dango. That the le. Okay, I should say. Let's see. Contina Marcus. Okay. Did we do that already? Okay, Jace. Shitsu Jace. Da dine chego. Chanet ya da halnet se.
Shicheii o dine ha hene ya tahane le.
And the Jone sage. O dine chego. Chanet ya da halnet se. Yes, to Sequoia, Sequoia, that the ne dango, that the le se.
Shicheii o dango kiada dile. Slip.
Nejane, yeah, Jace. O the ne dango, that the le se. Yes, to Sequoia, Shitsu Sequoia, that the ne shingo.
I just won.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, you're good.
All right, wait. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we just did you. All right, let's see. We missed somebody. Tanisha, are you there? Oh, well, we did Tanisha. Who was that we didn't do? Katie, are you there? Katie. Oh, wow, we did it. All right. Now, the reason I wanted to just do half, which is fine. This is kind of I added a few more words, and that's why we just kind of did half. We could have switched over, stitched over, but we didn't. But that's okay. Now, the reason why I wanted to do that is I wanted to go back here. And for some of you, this will be the first time ever. Winter story. Okay, winter story. And let's go over here to presentations. And let's go down here to right here. All right. I think that's it. Maybe that's not it. Oh, it is it. All right. So this, let me tell you, I will tell you about Navajo hero twins. These two hero twins were so popular that ceremonies are done with them in mind. All right. And so let's go ahead and look at some of these pictures. I'll just go one. I'll be telling you kind of a quick story, and we'll do it 4 times on the twins because they're so important. Present. So we get part. All right. There they are. Now, one of the twins So one of the twins is called Nayet Nezgane, is called Monster Slayer. The other twin is called Tobajishchine, is born of water. These two are twins, meaning born at the same time, but they had different personalities. Tobajishchine was more aggressive. He's kind of like an extrovert, meaning somebody that aggressive, talks, and wants to do something active. The other one is more reserved, and meaning he's an introvert. And the cool thing about this is some of you are outgoing, others are more like, I'm gonna just wait, I'll wait till somebody else does it or something like that. So in a way, because they're twins, they're both heroes. So if you're outgoing, you're a hero. If you're not outgoing, it's okay, you're still a hero. And we'll kind of see some of the roles that they play in their story. All right, so these are twins. When they were small, I put Shicheii in there because that's stories, we tell stories about Shicheii also. But this is kind of like the season, the Chego in the winter. Chego is the season for storytelling. And there's all kinds of storytelling. When I was a principal, we made sure that the calendar for the seasons was really spelled out in such a way that families would get together and naturally the stories start going. All right. That was the best calendar that we've ever created. Sorry, it didn't keep going, but we'll just do it in our way. All right, so here it is. So their mother was named Asanatleh, or before she was Asanatleh, she was Yolkayet, Yolkayet, white shell woman. When she bore the twins, she became what we call Asanatleh, changing woman. And it's related to her body changing so that she can have a baby. All right, and of course she had the twins. At the time that the twins were born, there were monsters in the land, and one of them is called Yei. Yei so, meaning Yei means the wild person, so big, tall, giant. Okay, a giant. All right, anyway, one day Giant comes around and sees Sanatleh. And Sanatleh was outside. She already knew about Yeitso. Yeitso is a dangerous person. In fact, he was looking for children. And so when Yeitso came around, he saw these footprints all the way around the house. And some of them were actually the footprints of the twins. But Yeitso talks to changing woman, Sanatleh. Yeitso says, whose footprints are right here? And real quickly, Sanatleh says, that's me. I did it. I took my fist and I put it right into the ground and I put little toes on these. These are footprints. And that's what I do. I do love little children. That's why I want children. So that's the reason why I put these little footprints all the way around the Hogan. And Yeitso says, I want children. Because that was a delicacy. Eating children was his favorite thing to do. So he says, okay, I kind of believe you, but I'll come back around. If I see children, I'm going to take those children. And so he left, yeah. And the children grew up, the twins grew up. And when the twins grew up, they went outside. The mother would say, I'll let you go out in the east, but don't go to the south or the west, like around the Hogan. Stay in the east because I can look out the door and I can see you in the doorway. And so they went out and played outside. At first, they were playing with small things. As they grow, they they learn how to play with bow and arrow. And so they would have gone out and they shot the bow and arrow. And of course, Nayetna is he's always out to bigger things, always dangerous stuff. So he was out, he got to the point where he went from little lizards, little creatures, and then up to a little bit bigger, like mouse and prairie dogs, and then finally rabbit. Rabbit was a good thing because that's what Navajos love to eat. So he would go hunting and he would shoot rabbits, bring it back. Mother would be very proud. He had Shicheii, we call it Shicheii. He had, gosh, you know that you will have some good gut rabbit tonight. And so Nayetna was really good in doing all this. And then while he was out one day, the animals got together. The birds got together, the chipmunks got together, all these folks, the animal people got together, and they said, we're getting tired of Nayetna. He's always killing our relatives. You know what? Can we all go to Yei and tell him that we know of a child, and he'll come and then he'll take that child away. And so they did. Yei came. He saw the animals, kind of told him where Nayetna would be hunting. So Nayetna was out there practicing his bow and arrow, and Yei shows up. And Yei says, he was in a good mood because he wanted to have this strong connection, a relations connection. And so, hey, what are you doing, my little one? And I said, oh, I'm just shooting arrows, practicing. And then he says, yeah, no, all kinds of different sidida, tajida, all those little animals. I see, you're very good at it. Look at this. And touches him. Your muscles, muscles are really strong, you're a strong boy. And then he says, you know what? Back where I come from, there are so many animals. And you know what? You could have a very good time over there. You could have all the rabbits, all the chipmunks, all the turkey, all the birds that you ever want. And so, and he says, are you willing to go with me? And of course, Nayetna is going to get really excited and say, oh, yeah, I want to make my mother happy, family happy. And so they decided, or Monster says, Nayetna says, you know what? It's such a long journey. And I don't want you to tire out. I want you to jump in my sack so that I can carry you. And Nayetna says, okay. And so he jumps in. He says, I want you to be close to my voice right here. I'll carry you. And then, so I'll talk to you. I'll tell you what's going on as I go along to back home. And that's what they did. They got back to Nayetna's home. As soon as Nayetna got to his home, he threw Nayetna to the ground. And all of a sudden, his voice changed. Yeah, Gonzago, go get some firewood. Get a lot of firewood. Make a big fire. Nayetna's going to go, even, yeah, he's kind of scared because he didn't know where he was because he was been in the sack. And if he took off, he didn't know which way to take off because he didn't know which way he came. So he just had to obey. And badly. And then he finally said, why do you want me to build this big fire? So I'm going to eat you. That's why. Hurry, go get some wood. And so he was out there gathering wood and he was feeling sad. and he was kind of shedding tears. And then all of a sudden he heard 4 times he heard a sound. At first, real soft. Number 2, shh, a little bit louder. Number 3, shh. And every time, Nayetna's would move around, but nothing. And the 4th time, really loud, shh. And all of a sudden, he saw Horned Toad. And Horned Toad asked him a question. Hat ich bin ja? That means why? Hat ich bin yencha? Why are you crying? And Nayetna says, Yei chishandi ja the dilche adon deshral. You know, I want cookie. That's why. That's what Yei said to me. And then Che says, see this hat? This hat, Yei is so scared of. You take this hat and give it to him. So he says, Ogashi. And he goes, takes it to Yei, who's sleeping. And he says, look what I found. Look what I found. Go get some more wood. Hurry, don't bother me. And he kept pestering the giant. And finally, he said, look, he looks at the hat, he jumps up, and he just says, hey, Benassit, I am afraid of that hat. And so for the first time, Nayetna was feeling like, look at this, the giant is afraid of me. And he takes the hat, puts it in his face. The Yei takes off. The Yei was being chased by Nayetna all over the place until they came to this canyon. And Yei could not go beyond the canyon because it was so steep. And he was just standing there. Nayetna comes up to him and takes the hat, puts it in his face, and all of a sudden Yei just goes backwards, goes down the canyon and dies. That's how Nayetna got his name. Nayetna monster slayer. He became a hero. He was aggressive now. He pretty much changed. Basically, the 2 twins, one day as they grow older, they said, Mom, who's our father? And Sanat Led just hesitated. And she finally told him the story, short story. He said, your father is the sun barrier, the guy that carries the sun from morning until nighttime. He's your father. At first, Sanat Led did not share who their father was. So the twins would have to go around asking other people. One day, they found a hole in the ground and somebody was asking, Hako, come on down. And they came down and they said, why are you here? And of course she knew already because he heard that these twins were going around asking who their father was. And they asked, and Sanat Led says, I'll tell you who your father is. This is before they heard it from their mother. I said, I'll tell you who your father is. And he says, but before you do, you have to eat these 4 bowls of, mush, white, blue, yellow, and dark blue. And so they ate it. And then Spider Woman says, your father is the sun barrier. Don't tell anybody I told you, I said, but I wanted to give you something for protection. I want to give you these 2 feathers, one for you, one for you. And these 2 feathers will protect you. If you get into danger, just show this to whatever's that might be after you, and they'll settle down. That's the power I want to, because you're now on a journey to find your father. And that's exactly what they did as they started on a journey. They wanted to go find and meet their father. And on that journey, there was another character. His name is Wushi Yishi. Wushi Yishi, Ashikenaki, Shicheii is a little thing that he gave, a gift. So Wishy is just kind of like an inchworm, but a worm. And it says, I want to give you something called Shicheii. And it's something that he brought out of his mouth and said, this you need to keep. Don't ever lose it. This will help you on your journey. So that's what I wanted to give you. All right. And that's how they started on their journey. And let's see. I'm trying to go to the next. I guess there's no next. We'll go up to that far and then we'll come back next week to finish telling the story. All right. Well, actually, it's the second story. We got 5 stories to the twins. So come back next week and we'll tell you. And I think that will be how far we go. Just go ahead and pause.